Let's all talk about the uncomfortable topic that nobody wants to talk about. How many guys out there train every day, go to the gym, go for a run? How many? When you hit that point of uncomfortable, this is when people stop. How many of you guys out there think you're the big fucking tough guy? Run marathons, wear fucking shoes, soft shoes. And when it gets uncomfortable, you want to stop. So let's talk about this uncomfortable topic that nobody wants to talk about.
Power and the money, money and the power. Minute after minute, hour after hour. Everybody's running, but half of them ain't looking what's going on in the kitchen. But I don't know what's cooking. They say I got to learn, but nobody's here to teach me. If they can't understand it, how can they reach me?
For anyone out there who has had physical abuse when you're a child, giving you guys a bit of a warning, maybe this is not the time for you to be listening to this. So I'm giving this choice now to exit. Maybe this is a topic that you want someone like myself to be the voice for you, for the victims. I've had a friend of mine, a close friend of mine, we were dating, and then I found out that news that it had happened to her when she was a child. It was probably one of the toughest experiences I've ever been through. Someone that you love, and you tried everything you possibly fucking could to help her. You know, to watch something that has happened to her as a child destroy her life. And in the process, it's destroyed me trying to fucking help her, watching her fucking suffer that bad. To the point of she was suicidal. This is just one example. Destroyed her relationship with her family because they didn't want to believe her. And it goes dark and deep, guys. This wasn't just a one-off experience. This was an ongoing for many years. And I have a strong feeling her mum knew the whole fucking time. So, could you imagine this happening to you? Could you imagine having this to your own children if you have kids? And it is like 1 in 3 it is happening to, 1 in 3 females. 1 in 5 guys, boys. That's a lot of numbers, guys. While we got our leaders dropping bombs on innocent people. And I'm just going to even say innocent children. Dropping bombs. The amount of money, the amount of resources, the amount of energy, the amount of people that are staying quiet. The amount of people have accepted like this is normality. While this is all nothing but just distractions. Everything that they push is nothing but distractions. Everything. They control the media. They control it all. The e-files.
How can they reach me?
The fucking e-files. And this is why these guys at the top are compromised, are bought out, because they have dirt on all of them. They have footage. They've been blackmailed for fucking years. And they don't want their mummy and daddy to find out that this is the truth. They don't want their brothers and cousins and their grandmothers to find out that this is the truth. This is what they've been doing the whole time. All your idols, the people you've been looking up to, all your famous people in Hollywood and you name it, and Australia, expose the 28 in Australia. We have our own case in Australia.
Seen some of these documents, and they are police documents, and they are very disturbing. She includes, disturbingly, documents that name in one document 28 people as alleged pedophiles. Includes a whole lot of prominent people. We have in Australia, sadly, a compromise at the highest of levels. There's a former Prime Minister on this list.
And you don't think that these guys in Australia are not tied and linked to all these guys? If millions of people know me in Australia, between 1 to 3 million people know me in Australia. That's quite a fair few people. And then we have our PM and our ex-PM, which you know who they are in Australia. You're saying that their best friend or their manager, second in charge, whatever, none of us know who they are. But millions of people know who I am. But no one knows who their best friend is. But you don't think in their elite circle, you don't think the guys in Europe and the guys in America and the guys over in that place who love just killing innocent people and are controlling the world and have blackmailed America, and you don't think they haven't blackmailed Australia? So you don't think these guys in the royal families, the whole lot, all these rich people, they don't know who our PM in Australia's best friend is? Who they love doing this, or love doing this, or they love doing this to little children. And you want to sit behind this phone and stay silent? And you're a parent? This is going on in every single town and city in the world. To the highest level that it gets bad and worse. And they've got all the organisations and all the people involved to move these kids all around the world. Just like that. We need to do something about it, guys. We need to start talking the uncomfortable talk. Because it's happening. And these guys in power, our justice system, the police, you name it, whatever, the military, they're not going to save us. They're not going to put a stop to this. They're putting all this money into dropping bombs, millions and millions of dollars. And what do you think the war in Russia and Ukraine's about? It's all to do against evil. Russia don't want that shit. Yeah? We need to put a stop to this shit. Because the West is going fucking down to this evilness. And it's up to you to be the voice for these kids. Because I don't know how some of you people walk past daycares or sporting clubs and young kids running around safely and happily. But it's okay, my Johnny or my Mary, she's okay. But you don't care about their friends. Because it's happened to 1 in 3. This stops when we all put a stop to it and stop turning a blind eye to this bullshit. Please share, please comment, please tag, please get it out there and get your uncomfortable shoes off your feet and time to get fucking hard, people. This is the real war. Everything else is a distraction. Everything. And they're not going to stop. Please save a child. Please save our fucking nation. Please save the West. Now.